let's start the class. We have three types of verbs. Verbs in infinitive, verbs in the simple past, and verbs in the past participle. In this level, we are going to use the verbs in simple past. That's why we are going to practice verbs. We're going to practice pronunciation. Let's repeat after me. Become, became.
Become, became.
Become, became.
Erica.
Because became.
Very good. Daniel. Become, became.
Be-
Okay, Pablo. Become, became. Let's practice.
Come became.
Samuel. Become, became.
Become, became.
Very good. Next. Begin, began. Everybody, let's repeat. Begin, began.
Begin, began.
Begin, began.
Very good. Next one. Break, broke.
Break, broke.
Break,
Break, broke.
Very good. Bring, brought.
Bring,
broke.
broke.
Build, built.
Build,
Build,
build.
build,
Okay, one more time. Build with this
Build.
sound. Okay, built.
Build.
Very good. Buy, bought.
Buy,
buy,
bought.
bought,
Choose, chose.
Choose,
Chose.
so,
Come, came.
Come, came.
came,
Cut, cut.
Cut,
cut,
cut.
cut,
Draw, drew.
Draw, drew.
drew,
Drive, drove.
Drive,
drive,
drove.
drove,
Fall, fell.
Fall,
fall,
fell.
fell,
Feel, felt.
Feel, fell.
fell,
fell,
Find, found.
Find,
find,
found.
found,
Get, got.
Get,
get,
got.
got,
Give, gave.
Give,
give,
gave.
gave.
a,
Go, went.
Go, went.
when,
Grow, grew.
Grow,
grew.
grew.
to,
Hear, heard.
Hear,
Hear,
held.
heard,
Hold, held.
Hold,
all, held,
Keep, kept.
keep,
keep,
kept.
kept,
Know, knew.
No,
new,
new.
new,
Lead, led.
Live,
live,
left.
left,
Leave, left.
Leave,
Live, left.
left.
left,
Let, let.
Left,
left,
left.
Left.
Great. The next part of the verb. Guys, these verbs are irregular verbs, okay? Irregular verbs. One more time, let's repeat. Lie, lay.
Lie,
Lay,
lay.
Lose, lost.
Lose,
lost,
lost.
Make, made.
Make, made.
made,
Mean, meant.
Mean, meant.
man,
Meet, met.
Meet, met.
Pay, paid.
Pay, paid.
paid,
Put, put.
put,
Put.
Very good. Read, read.
Read,
Read.
read.
Read, read.
Rice, rose.
Rice,
Rice,
rose.
rose.
Run, run.
From,
Run.
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 Say, said.
Say,
They
said.
said.
Okay, one more time. Let's repeat. Said.
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 One more
Said.
time. Said.
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 Very
Said.
good. Very good. See, so.
See,
See,
so.
so.
Send, send.
Send.
Send,
Send.
sent.
Set, set.
Said,
Said,
said.
said.
Show, showed.
Show,
Show, showed.
Sit, sat.
Sit.
sit,
It
sat.
sat.
Speak, spoke.
Speak,
Speak,
spoke.
spoke.
Spend, spent.
Spend,
Spend.
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 Sped.
Stand, stood.
Stand,
And
stood.
stood.
Take, took.
Take,
Take,
took.
took.
Tell, told.
Tell,
Tell,
told.
told.
Think, thought.
Think,
Think.
thought.
Told.
Like a see, thought, thought.
Think. So.
Very good. Understand, understood.
Understand,
Understand, understood.
Where, were.
where,
Word.
Write, wrote.
Right.
right,
Wrote.
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 Okay, very good. Okay, guys, those are regular verbs, okay? For regular verbs, we have 3 different sounds. I told you yesterday. ID sound, T sound, and D sound. We have 3 different sounds for regular verbs. For irregular verbs, the verbs change a lot, okay? Just you are going to have a key, okay? When the verb finish with letter T or with letter D, just you are going to add ED. For example, date, dated. Expect, expected. Repeat, repeated. Wait, waited. In this case, T sound, asked, cooked, danced, erased, liked, with T sound, used, walked, and this sound like changed, cleaned, climbed, closed, dared, listened, lived, loved. Okay, so those are the sounds, T sound and ID sounds for regular verbs. Now let's practice with a PowerPoint presentation. We're going to start practicing simple past. We're going to practice the structured affirmative form, negative form, question form, regular verbs, and irregular verbs. Remember, guys, that regular verbs just you add ed at the end of the verbs, and it has 3 different sounds: ed sound, d sound, and t sound. And irregular verbs, the verb change completely. Okay, let's start the class. Okay, now what I want you to identify is that in the simple past, there are 2 types of verbs. We have the regular verbs and the irregular verbs. Notice the difference. Play, played. Watch, watched. Study, studied. This verb studies in ed. And irregular verbs. Go, went. See, saw. Sleep, slept. Here in this case, it says that these verbs don't end in ed because these verbs are irregular termination or has irregular termination, okay? Next. Okay, simple past regular verb forms. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. Watch TV, played soccer, studied English. We can use the same verb for all the subjects, okay? Now, this is one of the rules that you can use if you want to change the regular verb, okay? Rule number 1, we can double the last consonant if the word ends in a consonant plus a vowel plus consonant. Okay, this rule is the same. Consonant, vowel, consonant. We duplicate the last consonant and we add ed. We add ed. Second rule, we are going to add only letter D when the verb ends with letter E, like love and save, like the verb like or hate. We only add letter D because the verb ends with letter E. And the last one, when the verb finished in letter Y, preceded by a consonant like study, like in this case, fly, but okay. It says that we are going to change letter Y to letter I, and we are going to add ed. Example, study, studied, cry, cried. And in this case, let's see the irregular verb forms. The same subject pronouns, I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they, with the verbs. I went to the park. She saw a movie. We slept late. We can use the same verb for all the subjects. Look at this example. I went to the beach last Sunday. She bought a new car yesterday. Marcos read a book last week. Now, Brian, say example number 1. I went to the beach last Sunday. Let's repeat it.
I went to the beach last Sunday.
Very good. Pablo, number 2.
She bought a new car yesterday.
Very good. Isaac, Marcos read a book last week.
Marcos read a book last week.
Very good. In this case, it is not read. Read is in the present. Red is in the past. Red like the color, right? The color red, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Simple past times expressions. We have yesterday or the day before today. Example number 1. Catherine, read example number 1.
Laura ate pizza yesterday.
Very good. Also, we can use last. Last Monday, the day of the week. Last summer, a season of the year. We can say last week, last month, last year. Samuel, example.
My father and I went to the park last week.
Very good job. And ago, look at here, ago change because ago is at the end, okay? 1 day ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 months ago, 10 days ago. Example, Kevin.
My dog died 3 days ago.
Very good job. My dog died. Okay, died. He passed away. Okay, very good. Now look at this in affirmative form. I went to the park. Okay, you saw a movie. He saw a movie. We can mention the same. She slept late. We watched TV. You played soccer. They studied English. Now, let's repeat after me. Erica went to the park.
Went to the park.
Very good. Samuel, repeat after me. Saw a movie.
Saw a movie.
Very good. Kevin slept late.
Slept late.
Isaac watched TV.
Watch TV.
Okay, watched T sound. Watched TV. One more time.
Watch TV.
Very good. Played soccer. Pablo. Played soccer.
Played soccer.
Very good. This one is this sound. Okay. Played soccer. Very good.
Played
Okay. Catherine studied English.
Studied English.
Very good. Very good job. Next one, negative form. Look at here. Here we use, in the negative form, we use the subject pronouns with the auxiliary verb did not or didn't, if we want to use the contracted form. Did not or didn't. Didn't go to the park, didn't see a movie, didn't sleep late, didn't watch TV, didn't play soccer, didn't study English. Look at the example. He didn't go to the park. She didn't sleep late. Negative form, okay? Now, look at here, this example. I didn't go to the park. It's correct. I didn't went to the park is incorrect. Why? Because when, guys, when we used a verb in simple past tense, in affirmative, the verb change. But in negative, we used the auxiliary verb, and the main verb is not going to change, like here. Look at here. I didn't went to the park. Incorrect. I didn't go to the park. Okay. The verb is not going to change because we have the auxiliary verb. Okay. Now let's repeat after me. Brian didn't go to the park.
Didn't go to the park.
Samuel didn't see a movie.
Didn't see a movie.
Very good. Isaac didn't sleep late. Okay, let's see, Pablo didn't sleep late.
didn't sleep late.
Very good. Daniel didn't watch TV. Angel, Daniel, are you there? Okay, Erica didn't watch TV.
Didn't watch TV.
Very good. Catherine didn't play soccer.
Didn't play soccer.
Very good job. And the last one, didn't study English. Very good. Now look at the question form. The question form in the simple past. First, remember we can use we used auxiliary verb. Auxiliary did. Did I? Did you? Did he? Did she? did it, did we, did you, did they. And the same. Did you go to the park? Did he see a movie? Did she sleep late? Did we play soccer? Did you study English? These are yes or no questions. Okay, yes or not questions. Yes, she did. No, she didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Yes, they did. No, they didn't. Okay. Erica, let's repeat after me. Did you go to the park?
Did you go to the park?
Okay, Daniel, did he see a movie? Okay, Brian, did he see a movie?
Did he see a movie?
Very good. Catherine, did she sleep late?
Did she sleep late?
Very good. Kevin, did we watch TV?
Did we watch TV?
Very good. Pablo, did you play soccer?
Did you play soccer?
Very good. Samuel, did they study English?
Did they study English?
Very good. Okay, now look at the answers. Look at the answer. Did she sleep late? Yes, she did. No, she didn't. Did you watch TV? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Did they study English? Yes, they did. No, they didn't. Okay, and look at the same. It's going to be the same rule. Did he watch TV? It is good. It is a good question. Did he watch TV? Incorrect. Okay. Remember that the verb is not going to be in the simple past form because we are using auxiliary verb. Now, let's pay attention. Let's pay attention with this part, okay? It says affirmative sentences, verbs in the past only in affirmative sentences, okay? The same rules that I was telling you, okay? In the simple, in affirmative form, we used the simple past verbs. In negative sentences, we used the auxiliary verb did with the verb in the base form. And the same with the interrogative sentences. We used auxiliary verb did with the verb in the base form. Okay, look at here. A question doesn't necessarily start with did. Okay, when you want to know more information about something or about someone, we can use the WH question. What, where, which, how, when, why, who. We can use WH questions, okay? Example number 1. Where did you go yesterday? Information, this is for place, where? I went to the shopping mall. Example number 2. What did you do last weekend? I ate pizza and watched TV. So look at here. Look at here. Here, you don't have to answer, yes, I did, no, I didn't, or yes, she did, no, she didn't. Here is with more information. The first sentence is about a place, it's talking about a place, and the second one is talking about a specific information. Now we're going to make an exercise. We're going to make an exercise using verbs, okay? The verbs that you practice at the beginning of the at the beginning of the PowerPoint presentation, okay? Now it says complete the spaces with the respective affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentence. We are going to try to do it, okay? Don't worry if you were wrong with your answer. We are going to try it, okay? Number one, it says, I slept late yesterday. Negative form, extra point, who tell me the negative form, okay? Negative form.
I didn't sleep late yesterday.
Samuel, very good. I didn't sleep late yesterday. Very good. I didn't sleep yesterday. And what about the question form? Volunteer, question form.
Did you?
Yes,
Bueno.
Okay,
did,
wait. Kevin,
did you sleep late yesterday?
very good. Did you sleep late yesterday? Or if we are using subject I, we can use subject I too. Did I sleep late yesterday? Very good job. Great. Okay, next one. We have the negative form. I didn't go to a school. Now let's see the affirmative form. Volunteer, let's say me.
I
went.
go to.
Okay, Catherine, let's go with you first.
I go to a school.
That is in
No.
present. We need it in past. Okay, Pablo, let's try Pablo. Don't worry, Catherine. I know you can do it.
I went to school.
Very good. I went to a school. Great. I went to a school. Very good job. Okay, what about the question form? The question form. I didn't go to school. The question form. Let's see, volunteer. Okay, Brian.
Did you go to school?
Very good. Did you go to a school? Great. Very good. Okay. Let's see. Okay, very good. Now, number 3, just we have the question. It says, did you study English? Did you study English? Now, let's see the affirmative form.
I study English.
Okay, very good. I studied English. Very good, Erica. Very good. What about the negative form? Volunteer, Brian. Okay.
I didn't. Okay.
Brian.
I didn't study English.
Okay, very good. I didn't study English. Very good. Okay, let's go with the next one. She didn't eat pizza. Catherine. No, look at the example. She didn't eat pizza. Yes. What is affirmative?
She eat pizza.
She eat or she ate?
She eat pizza.
Eat. No, Pablito, help.
She ate pizza.
Very good. Yes, she ate pizza. Samuel, interrogative form.
Did she eat pizza?
No, did she eat pizza? No, Kevin.
Did she eat pizza?
Okay, very good. Very good job, Samuel. Yes. Did she eat pizza? Remember, the verb is not going to change. Okay. Very good. Next one, it says, Robin watched TV last night. Daniel. Negative form. Okay, Gabby. Okay, let's help. Pablo.
Quiero ver, Robin watch TV. Sería, he didn't watch TV last night.
Very good. He didn't watch TV last night. Okay, and the question form, Brian.
Did Robin watch TV last night?
Very good. Did Robin watch TV last night? Very good job. Okay, next one. This one is easy. Did Mark see a movie last week? Samuel, affirmative form.
Mark see a movie last week.
Near, close, okay? Let's see, Catherine, simple past of see. Simple past of see. Okay, Kevin.
Mark saw a movie last week.
Thank you, very good. Mark saw, very good. Mark saw a movie last week. Very good. Negative form. Pablo, okay.
Mark didn't see a movie last week.
Very good job. Yes, Mark didn't see a movie last week. Very good job, guys. Guys, just we have to study verbs in affirmative because in negative, it's easy. Yes, in negative and question form, it's easy because just you add the auxiliary verb and the verb is not going to change. The main verb is not going to change. But in affirmative form, we have to study verbs in simple past. Let's repeat after me. Slept late yesterday.
I slept late yesterday.
Very good. Pablo.
¿Te digo la misma o la que
No,
sigue?
the second one. I went
Ah.
to school.
I went to school.
Very good. Catherine. I studied English.
I studied English.
Kevin. She ate pizza.
She ate pizza.
Samuel. Robin watched TV last night.
Robin watched TV last night.
Very good. Brian. Mark saw a movie last week.
Mark saw a movie last week.
Okay, very good job. Very good.